ಯಾರಿಗಾರ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳೋದಿದ್ದರೆ ಕೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಎತ್ಬೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ ಮೈಕ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬರ್ತಾರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. Any brothers and sisters would like to ask any questions, any clarifications required?
Namaste, Master. While interacting to other people, some kind of people's, the energy, the negative energy or the vibes, the impure vibes we can feel and affected to us. How to protect us, Master?
Constant remembrance.
Okay, Master. Thank you.
Be absorbed in Master's remembrance, that's all.
Anybody else?
Good evening, Master. Master, my question is that procrastination has become the barrier to most of the teenagers. What is your suggestions to that?
Meditate well.
Thank you, Master.
And when you understand that you have really procrastinated, find the reason, try to understand why you did what you did, and undergo the process of cleaning yourself. And if this tendency still overburdens you, you can visit a preceptor. Same thing applies to this negative energy. Once you feel that something has succumbed you, you can always sit for a few minutes and do the cleaning.
Over there.
Thank you, Master. My request is, can this link be shared with those brothers and sisters who do not know anything about meditation? I mean, new entrants. Can they straight away listen to this online link?
How many of you meditate in your family?
None of my brothers and sisters, I am the first person.
So how are you going to convince others?
With your permission, I want to start from now on.
Oh, you don't need permission to do good work. You can use that app, or you can take your family and other friends to a preceptor's place and let them experience it.
Namaste, Master Ji.
Namaskaram.
I have always two options. How to select the option, I don't know. And living with the negativity, how to overcome with that negativity? Please give me suggestion, Master.
That's why we meditate regularly, so that we can have a clear-cut mind. When you have a clear mind, then to discriminate, to discern between right and wrong will become very easy for you. Because now you are above your likes and dislikes. All this problem of confusion is because we identify ourselves with certain likes and we remain averted to something we dislike. So through meditation, when we rise above, all this thing drops off automatically. Confusion will not remain in the mind that is meditative in nature.
Thank you, Master Ji.
Thank you.
नमस्ते गुरुजी। कुछ लोगों को मेडिटेशन के पहले कांसी नहीं होती है, मेडिटेशन शुरू होने के बाद बहुत कांसी आते हैं, क्यों? बहुत डिस्टर्ब भी होते हैं ना, इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ।
तो ज़्यादा करो ध्यान, है ना। वो एक समय ऐसा आएगा कि आप सोचोगे विचार क्यों नहीं आते हैं अब, वो भी कंप्लेन होएगी बाद में, है ना। विचार को आने दो, सिर्फ ध्यान करते रहो, आते तो आने दो, इट्स ओके।
Namaste, Master. How to increase love towards Master? We have that feeling, but how to enhance that?
Well, practice on your husband.
Namaste, Master. My name is Srinath. I keep doing meditation, but sometimes what will happen in the middle, continuously I'll keep doing, but then sometimes I'll get negative energies, negative thoughts will come very fast. I try to control it, but still I'm not able to.
Don't try to control them. Meditate. If the thoughts comes again, get up, take a walk and come back and meditate again. And if it overwhelms you, take a sitting from preceptor.
We can do any time during the day, or only that morning and evening cleaning has to be done?
Well, regular cleaning is of course mandatory in the evening. But sometimes there are moments where you feel, I should do the cleaning. I think follow your heart at that moment and finish the cleaning. At least for a few minutes you can do it.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Good evening, Master.
Good evening.
See, actually now we come to one conclusion that all these days we were not doing meditation, or we were not in the right path actually. Now from the grace of your Highness, now we are into that path already. So it is not everyone in the family actually. For myself, now I feel always doing meditation is the best thing, and nothing else to be given importance. Even though doing responsibilities, giving prosperity to the meditation or in the artfulness. In the family, others and all is not in the same path actually. So a lot of that debates will be there. So the decision what I am taking means it is my opinion, and I have to be in peaceful condition, and I am in the good path is what I am feeling. Is it right, or the debate has to be continued, or to be convinced others also?
Well, try not to convince anyone actually. You can have a philosophical discussion with others without being aggressive on your point. Our lifestyle, the changes that we reflect in our day-to-day actions with our behavior, I think it will attract others automatically.
Good evening, sir. What is the difference between the prayer and meditation?
What is the
difference between the prayer and meditation?
Oh, okay. What is the difference between your phone call and the response? Let's see, when you call your son or your wife or your mother, calling is a prayer. And when you say to your wife, please come here, and she comes, that's a response, that is meditation. So prayer is the invocation of the presence of the higher entity so that we can get connected. And meditation is a process where we remain connected. Okay.
Namaste, Daji.
Namaste, Ma.
Why do we do the B-point cleaning in the morning and not in the evening along with the regular cleaning, the evening cleaning?
I don't know. Babuji said so, so we do it. Well, try to change it and see what happens. You can always experiment with it. No, you tell Babuji, I will not do it in the evening, I will do it only in the morning, see what happens.
Thank you, Daji.
Namaste, Masterji. The question is that in the life there are some situations which comes unavoidable and you have to accept and then move on. And sometimes you cannot accept or leave it also, but thinking that it's the acceptance for the progress of it or that sometimes become very confusing. So how do we, manage this? The dilemma or accepting what is, which is can't be avoided, taken as a progress for us.
Give me a concrete example.
ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಕೊಡಿ.
I can't give.
Can't say it, okay. Okay. I'll pray for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. What? I think we have been bombarded with a lot of questions here. Thank you. The sister who was talking on point A and B, why do you need to do point B meditation anyway? And point A meditation, I think, why do we have to worry at our age to do point B cleaning? Point B cleaning is all about sensuousness. Imagine I say, oh, I have to do point B cleaning every night. Well, it's really not a laughable matter. But as one ages, perhaps, the sensuousness, instead of having in the body, it gets to your mind. And that's more irritating than anything else, you see. Point B cleaning is to be done precisely as recommended by Babuji Maharaj. See? And A point meditation, see. It is all about rising above the pressures of day-to-day needs or getting mastery over greed and lot of other materialistic attachment that we may have. As such, left to yourself, whatsoever we have is self-sufficient. Problem comes when we begin to compare our acquisitions with others. Many years back, when you watch movies of those days of 40s and 50s and 60s, they used to have arguments over having a refrigerator. It was not a luxury in those days. If you have it, you're lucky. You're one of those top 1% of the population who has the refrigerator in the house. By and by, now every household has a refrigerator. Now the next problem is someone has, AI powered, meaning artificial intelligence powered refrigerator, and you don't have that. So that's why the prayer that all are my sisters and brothers, so that you don't feel jealous about others' acquisitions. Jealousy is the main problem. Comparison is a big problem for all of us. So when we satisfy ourselves with this understanding that my brother had such a beautiful car, my back, he is blessed, my sister is blessed, may they be happy. But to cast an eye that I too should have it, that's going too far, see. Thank you all. So we'll meet in the morning at what time? 7:30 in the morning. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Brothers and sisters, please be seated until Daji leaves the hall. Daimadi elru ಕೂತಿರಿ.